a 1987 GNX at auction, sight unseen, and it arrives in 20 minutes. I am a huge fangirl of G-Bodies. You guys know I have the Grim Regal. She's a 79 Buick Regal, and I love her, but every time I see her, I just start thinking of GNXs, and I'm very excited to announce. Right now, we're about to take delivery of her. There she is! I bought this GNX sight unseen at an online auction. So we're gonna see what shape she is actually in today. Oh, look at this. Kill switch in the back. Oh, these are some old tires, my guy. Weld wheels, even wider fenders. Look at this red pinstriping down the side. And look at this, a nitrous purge out of the side vents. I'm so excited for this car. Some of you may not have noticed, and you probably won't notice, but this is a fake GNX. With how much I love GNXs, I could not for the life of me commit adultery and modify a Grand National that has the Turbo 6 in it. I modified a fake Grand National because otherwise it would have been sacrilegious, and now I can modify this without any guilt. And I also didn't have to pay the price of a real GNX.
Who's ready to sit inside?
You're not gonna back it off?
I'm scared of race cars.
All right, first drive off the trailer. Let's do this. Looks like we have a Summit roll cage inside of here, some foam padding, big old bucket seats. Ooh. It's a nice little race dash, unmounted shifter. Oh, look at this. We even got a fuel pressure gauge under the cowl of the hood. I love this. And I can barely reach the pedal, so this will be tough. Maybe we'll just put her in neutral and roll her off.
Yeah.
And then we'll see if she starts.
Put on brake so he can...
I'm put on brake.
You're good. You're good.
Whoops!
Horn works.
Horn works. July 2008. Okay, we'll need to replace those. Just a little out of date. The carpet's in good condition.
Are you really gonna drive it on the street?
I don't know, officer, am I? Woo! So I do have to give a huge thank you to Eric over at iShip, because this car arrived from the East Coast while I was out of town, so it sat at his house for a week before Ava went to go grab it and then bring it here. Thank you, Eric, if you're watching this, for being as hospitable as you were for storing this at your house for as long as you did, next to your EV Tesla with this gas guzzling engine body. Should we see if it starts?
Yeah.
We got fuel pressure. At least it's cranking.
Bump the piss out of it.
All right. Come on. No! Oh my God.
You're on fire.
I see fire.
Fire.
There's fire. I would love to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, Upstart. You know those credit cards you have that you bought a bunch of car parts on and now you're just slowly paying down a never-ending bill? Or what if you have high interest loans or credit card debt and want to tackle your next big financial goal? Say you want to plan a last-minute summer trip, or maybe it's some unexpected expenses that hit you at the wrong time. Upstart is here to help. Whether it's paying off credit cards, consolidating high-interest debt, or funding personal expenses, over 1 million people have used Upstart to get one fixed monthly payment with a clear payoff date. And Upstart finds smarter rates with trusted partners based on more than just your credit score, like your income and unemployment, to get you back on track. You can get approved the same day after a 5-minute online rate check and receive the funds as fast as 1 business day. Find out how Upstart can lower your monthly payments today when you go to upstart.com/Amelia or click the link in my description below. Loan amounts will be determined based off your credit, income, and certain other information provided in your loan application. Thank you again, Upstart, for sponsoring today's episode. Now, let's keep tearing into this Mustang. How bad is it?
Not bad. It'll go out.
No, don't.
No, it's extinguisher. Okay, for real though. Hold on a second.
Is it on fire still?
Just barely.
smells. Was that out the carburetor?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm scared of, race cars.
It's still on fire. It's definitely still on fire.
It's small.
It's definitely cooking right now. Oh my God, cranking it, we just shoved so much fuel in there.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's still on fire.
Got it.
What the fuck?
That's fine. That's fine.
And you want me to drive this down my bridge?
Yeah, right?
Can you imagine that happening while you were trying to fire it?
Okay.
Wait,
Looks like it melted down there too. Yeah, a little bit.
has there been a fire in here before?
Oh.
Look at that. That's probably from the header.
No, that's all from the header. That's all from the header exhaust.
This looks, yeah, that's gone.
Wait,
Yeah.
so do we try to start it still now that, or, well, you should probably crank it and see why it's
Yeah.
catching on fire.
Buy a car at auction, they said. Sight unseen, they said. I can't believe this car just caught on fire while taking delivery of it.
Well, Eric literally said, it stinks like gas, I don't want to start, I think it's going to burn my house down like 3 times.
I was just like, it's just an old car. They smell like gas. I'm gonna turn ignition off and just fire it, and let's see if fuel's coming out of anywhere.
Don't fire it. Just
Not fire it, but like.
just turn the key on. Let's look for raw fuel.
All right, let's turn the ignition off.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Do you?
Yeah, turn the key off.
Where's it coming from?
Right here. Coming out of the bowl right here. Look at it.
Oh, it's all wet. Well, I think we need to do a once over on this car before we keep driving it.
Right.
At least make sure all the lines are tight. I mean, there are some cool things like this cold air intake. It's a heavy cammed out 455 Buick, big block. So
It's a 400 or 4.6, what trans in it?
this has a turbo 400 transmission in it. And what I really want to do is I want to put the twin turbo 408 stroker out of Mimi into this. Thank you, Eva! Oh, this is vinyl. I thought this was real pinstriping. I follow a guy who does pinstriping on TikTok, and I think it's the coolest thing ever. I'll spend hours just watching pinstripe videos.
Look at that flake. You see that?
Look at that. Yep. Tubs in the front, spider webs included. I think this was sitting 4 minutes.
Fancy intake though.
Yeah.
Like somebody took some time and got real jiggy with it.
I think this is sick.
All for a boat anchor.
You don't like this engine?
I mean, it's cool for what it is, but they're not that cool.
What's it make, like 250?
300.
All out?
300? 300? Well, no, it make more than 300.
It does have nitrous, yeah. I wonder what size jet is in it.
Wait, see if there's actually nitrous in it.
Is the bottle in the trunk?
It's like your G-body, I'll get the key.
Wait, this is identical to my G-body. You have to shove a screwdriver in there. I've always wanted a GNX, and I just couldn't get myself to buy a real one. Maybe one day I'll own a real one, but I couldn't get myself to own a Turbo V6 real one and pull the engine out of it. So to find one that I can race, not feel guilty about, and still put the other engine in.
You don't want to pull that beautiful, 1,000 horsepower Buick V6 out just to put NLS in it, right? Like
1,000 horsepower V6.
you can make 1,000 horsepower with them. I remember the first GNX I saw
Really?
was at Pomona. When Pomona it was right before Pomona closed to the public. I was in my Fox Body Mustang. I'd broken it, so I was in the stands just watching. And GNX pulls up, super quiet, does the burnout, pretty good sized burnout. Leaves on the rear tires, goes like 940.
Really?
And it's just like, what the fuck? And it was quiet the whole way. Just, you were like, what the, really? It was the most awesome thing I've always wanted. They're just unattainable.
They are so expensive nowadays.
Yes. And I'd probably end up just putting a V8 in it, so. Why? Yeah.
Ah, there's a nitrous bottle! This is exactly how Mimi's set up.
Oh, no. Oh, there's stuff in it. I heard it.
Yeah.
Is it full? Wait, let me try and purge this right now.
Oh! Oh, yeah. That's rad.
Oh my god! Wait, I love this. I love this. Oh, we're so keeping the nitrous on it. That is so gangster.
Put that good in it.
Last year, we got kicked out of LS Fest, which is the event we were going to this weekend because the Corvette ran too fast. Well, since then, the NHRA rules have changed, so we can go a whole second faster with the Corvette with the safety equipment that we have.
But technically that rule says stock car. But I think
no, you can have forced induction, but you just have to have factory airbags and a factory seatbelt.
Oh, which we have.
Yeah, so I think we're good. We're gonna find out when we get there. And the great thing would be if we run a second too fast, that would be putting her in the 8s, and that's a great day for us. Look how loose this is. So we're gonna tighten that. We're gonna fire her up. Hope there's not another fire. And hear this puppy purr. Let's see if it catches on fire again. Hopefully she starts. She started! Oh! She sounds so good! Oh! Oh!
Kinda rowdy.
She's rowdy for sure. We just need to mount this and I think we're ready to party. I think we robbed the tires off of Mimi. We'll put it on here and we'll go to the drag strip and see what she runs. Push.
I'm working.
I think it's as forward as it goes.
No, it's gonna go.
Go, 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 go. Good enough. All right, let's go for a test drive. Not like I'm gonna like not buy it after a test drive. I already wired the guy money. The car is here. It is what it is. All right, Uni, what do you think? What do you think? Do you like it? You sniffing? She's thinking. She's processing all these new sniffs. Is that a comfy bucket seat? Uni, kisses. Oh. Listen to that power steering. You ready? Oh.
It's good. It's good. Oh, she got some pep.
Oh yeah. Shall I do the 1, 2, 3?
Nah, just roll it. Woo! She runs good.
Woo! She healthy. She sounds good. Tunnel blast.
That's up to you.
Oh, I turned the bottle off. I turned the bottle off. Damn it. All right, let's hear this.
Woo!
I love this car so much.
Definitely something going on the rear end of this car, though.
She definitely smells a little cooked. That could have been from the fire earlier. This is way cooler than the 79.
Well, we went around the block and we didn't die. So,
small victories. This puny little guy probably wouldn't have done a whole lot. Ask me how I know. I think I might start daily driving this. I was gonna start daily driving the Subaru, but she still needs a tune. A lot of you are asking what's going on with the 458. I do see the comments. Let's just say that there were some unexpected hiccups, but it will be done soon, and hopefully in the next week I will be able to show you. As for this, in the meantime, I think I'm gonna start daily driving this. I am loving this. I'm so excited. We're gonna have some awesome plans for it that I can't wait to share. Comment below what you think we should name her. Maybe I'll drive her around on the 455 for now, and then we'll swap over to the Twin Turbo forward stroker, but I think I just want to enjoy her. We're gonna need to spend a day on her just kind of buttoning her up, because you guys could see there, just that one fuel fitting being loose was enough for me to want to just go through everything. I cannot wait to take this to the drag strip. We're gonna take her out there, we're gonna see what she does. I wish we could take her to LS Fest, but she's gonna stay here as much as I would love to bring her. But speaking of LS Fest, by the time this video is live, it'll be today. So today we're in LS Fest in Vegas, so come say hi. We also have some special merchandise that you can buy. We'll be back to her soon. She's not in LS, so she's not coming with us, but we already have the 240 and Mimi on the way to LS Fest. We're gonna load up the Corvette to bring her out there. I'm really excited that we're about to have just 3 straight days of drag racing, all the test and tune we could possibly want, plus drifting. Good times with good people. Let's start loading up. We think we may have a clutch issue again. So we think we may need to pull the engine and trans again. But we're
For
gonna
the 6th time?
for the 6th time. We're going to LS Fest anyways, just to send it.
I totally think next time you take it to GM and go, hey, we need clutches in this. Here you go.
Hey, you guys think you can warranty this? We don't know what's wrong with it. We have made it to Las Vegas, and you guys, get this. Look where our booth is going to be this year. Who are we? We're in between Holley and eBay Motors, both incredible partners of this channel. Always Holland just got here with the cars. We're gonna unload and start setting up right now. And remember, we have new clutch, new slave cylinder, new subframe relocation, new steering rack, almost new everything. I'm so excited to drive her. Chris B is for beer in the house.
Hello. So we brought our dirt vehicle. This is a 2016 Lamborghini Huracan, fully spec'd for off-road. Underneath it, we got our 67 Mustang, which is mid-engine, LS powered. And then behind it is our twin turbo LS Huracan. We're gonna
Super Trofeo body.
with the Super Trofeo body. Yeah, we're gonna be doing autocross and drag racing with that. And then above is a work in progress. It's our single-seater supercar.
Hey!
Yeah, we got an
I've been
engine in
wanting to see this.
Yeah, we got an engine in it. Thought we'd bring it. We brought that when it was a work in progress too, and now so.
You gonna off-road it this year?
Yeah. And then we're gonna finish. We'll bring this to Kentucky, LS West Kentucky, the single-seater, and actually drag race it.
This is sick. I'm super excited to be at Holley LS Fest West, presented by eBay Motors, and it's also just cool because like these are partners that I work with all the time. So to be invited as a guest and be able to have this incredible space with amazing friends and just have a good time and have a place where you guys can come see the cars too and just hang out, I'm really excited. I wish the GNX were here, but we'll give Mimi one last run before we decide what to do. Comment below. I don't know, I was gonna put this engine in it, but the 455 sounds so good that now I'm like, maybe we keep it in there. And tomorrow, we're gonna be drag racing the C8 Corvette all day. Ecrew, we out here with love. Bye! Thank you.
What would OSHA think right now?
Oh, should be fine. They're not here.